Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again. Whoa, with episode 31 of my Harmonious Engineering playthrough. And yeah, we've hit the point where even the logs are now going into the drink, so to speak. And that means we've got to do something about our creosote oil, because that is what's backed up our coke ovens. And what I've got now is I've got an omnidirectional hopper putting them into cart loaders, which are currently empty because, yeah, reasons. And then running over here, unloader, and then I've got pretty pipes underneath to sort out into these two improved bins. And on the return trip, it makes a detour over here by my iron generator here. And grabs probably maybe at most one iron ingot and moves it on over. But yeah, I was going to go ahead and set up the improved blast furnace, but yeah, we're going to have to get this creosote on out of here. Now, the easiest way right now would be just to void this. Just, void out the creosote oil. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. So, what I'm going to do instead is we're going to get some pumps on the back, and then we're going to have you input on the opposite side here. Go ahead and get some levers onto you. And... nope, wrong side. Oh yeah, that's going to be ugly. It's not going to affect things any, but yeah, I don't like it visually connecting. So... I can just do that, though. Okay, can I... Yep, okay, cool. So... let's go ahead and get you guys all hooked up like so. And I'm thinking we need a tank right here. So I brought all the stuff to make it. Oh, freaking being able to shift off of slabs is kind of annoying, actually. That's what, 2, 3, 4. Whack. Okay. And... downside is it's not quite in line. So we got one last elbow here at the end. Which, I mean, not a huge issue. There we go. And let's just turn these things on. I have a bucket on me? I don't. No, I do. And we're filling up creosote oil. Our coke ovens should have kicked back on now. Yep, they're all burning. And this thing will hold up to 512 buckets worth of creosote. We're only at 36 right now, so it'll last a while. But if nothing else, in the future, it will just simply be a buffer. So, oh, hi, minecart. Now, I had to drop this down because this thing was running into my tree farm and stopping. And I think we're good now to where it can't do that. And... I might actually... yeah, I should probably go ahead and move that. Wow. You just rewound a bit, didn't you? Yeah, let's go ahead and... oh, hi. There you go. We'll just do that. I am going to clean this up quite a bit in the future. This is just get it operational now and we can make it look pretty later. So we've got 148 charcoal, 129 iron. That's because my iron was running for quite a bit for longer than the coke ovens were. And then over here is going to be our blast furnace. So that is probably going to translate into another train line, though. To get anything that I produce from down here up to the main base area. And I tell you what, I don't really want to dig out another line. So it's definitely, if I put a line in the future, it is not going to be another loop like this is. It'll probably be a little logistics line instead, because I think I can do that without having to make it an oval. Because otherwise it's going to be a pain. I don't even want to guess how many stacks of blocks it is to carve out just a one wide. Yeah, it's horrible is what it is. It is, throw on a freaking video on YouTube or Netflix and just start digging. Yeah. But we have this done. So next stage will be blast furnace. All right, whack, blast furnace. So pretty pipes. And okay, so yeah, unfortunately I can't run right up in the corner. Oh, dang it. Wrench. And we'll do like so. Now I want a stack limiter module there. I also want a filter, just to, because I can. I don't think it's strictly necessary, so actually I know it's not strictly necessary because only 2 things in the line and everything, but just in case I had some other stuff over here in the future, then yeah. Here, let's just put you, no, not that, and you into there. And I have this limited right now by default to 64. What that's going to do is keep these from, when this thing is full, it'll keep these from trying to send to extra and having it just bounce and go back through. So should see iron, got charcoal coming in, awesome. And at one point I'm going to need to get items actually taken care of here, because we got iron coming out or well, steel coming out of the front and slag coming out of the back. And what I could do is, yeah, let's do that. All right, so in 118, I don't know if it still will connect or not. They do not. Okay. Used to be you could connect to the bottom portion of this block here, because this is the output side of the blast furnace. And they don't connect at all anymore. Why are the pretty pipes so hard to break? I imagine it's so you don't break them by accident, but would have been nice to, you know. Okay, I just got 15 logs. I meant to get like 4. You know, I can understand the breaking time being longer, but that much longer, not so fond of. There we go. All right, and can I do that recipe? No. Dang it. I do miss that, you know, 8 logs equal a chest recipe. It's kind of a nice one. But 8 logs equal 4 chests, but yeah. So there and there. There should be, yep, slag and steel. And let's go ahead. Nope, give me that. Thank you. Let's get these out of here. Torches on right click have a really just nasty habit of putting torches into, not torches on right click, torches on offhand, putting torches into pretty pipes. I think it's got to be a vertical pipe. Nope. Huh. Now it's not working. Huh. Okay. There we go. Let's try that again now. Do this. Weird. Because, yeah, I was doing it before, and I know it was annoying. Is it? No? Huh. Because when I was setting up some of the stuff up top, I kept putting torches inside of the pipes. And at the time, it was actually annoying me quite a bit. And I don't have any more locking rails. I'll have to go get one. But I do have the unloader. There we go, and let's just go ahead. Ship you there. And okay. So I think that it'll just grab a little bit of the it's gonna be a problem until that has a locking rail on it. I'm gonna end up with steel and silicon, or not silicon, slag, where I don't really want it. All right, well, here, you and you can go here, because you're not going to try to export items until you actually have a destination inventory. And there we go. We can see items moving through. Downside is this locking rail takes up the entire block face, so you can't access the loader once it's in place. So let's wait for it to do a full circle here. Boom. Okay, it stopped there for a second to grab stuff out of it. Wait for it to come back around. And it didn't. Okay, cool. So we should have some stuff over here then. 5 of each. Okay, so I may not need a locking rail here after all. Because, I mean, it unloaded 10 items in just the amount of time it takes it to go over the top of that. And since it's going to be running continuously, I'm not going to have an issue with that unless I have like 5 or 6 more blast furnaces that all magically have steel and slag to be picked up at once. All right, cool. So I just need to get items from here now up to my base, which that can wait. At least it's all right here for right now. Because I still need to figure out how I'm going to work well, everything, right? Here, you can have more rails and stuff back. But what I can do is, well, we have items, locomotive route, destinations, waypoints for locomotives. I'll always try to go to the closest destination that is yet to be visited in the current loop. Needs to be used in combination with automatic switch rails. May not need to worry about that. I'm not really planning on doing much more than just a simple back and forth for right now. But we can do energy locomotives. Are powered by Forge energy. Can be charged when docked with a vehicle charger. That's probably what I'm going to use. As opposed to the steam locomotive, which requires furnace fuel. Here, let's make sure that goes up to the wall. But, yeah, that can wait until... I mean, I want to do something. I'm just not sure what before I start bringing that up here. Like, I mean, this is a hot mess up here. It really is. And should probably do something about that. I mean, I have like another portal sitting out in a field. I've got random jungle trees. I've got an unfinished house. Got a giant lava tank here that is powering a dynamo that is just like sitting out here in the open that isn't even on an insulated wire. I've got medium voltage power that I have just kind of terminating at a connector right here. Although if I was to put in an energy locomotive, that's perfect right there, because that can charge up the locomotive at one side anyway. And depending on the length of the rail, I may just need the one. So means we can run our locomotive off of water power, which, okay. Yeah, it's too bad about the coconut crab, though. Oh, well. I can go more. I'm waiting for a dragonfly to land in my boat. I really am. The one thing I haven't seen, though, since the Critters and Companions mod was added in, is the birds from Ecologics. Yeah, Ecology, or Ecology? No. It's Ecologics, isn't it? Oh, let's try at first. Yeah, Ecologics. I haven't seen, like, those birds around in quite a while. So I'm guessing they don't spawn in like the Critters and Companions mobs do. Because I mean, there's like no passive mobs around here at all right now. Which means even Minecraft isn't wanting to spawn stuff in. But getting passive mobs to spawn in Minecraft is a pain. It really is. Especially in an established world. Skyblocks, not so much. I mean, it's because there's just so little spots for them to spawn. But, yeah. Trying to get them back into a normal world, yeah, that's a bit of a nuisance at times. Just because of how the spawning code is written to keep them from overspawning. But yeah. Alright, so let's try to figure out where we're going to go next here. Alright, so one thing I did is I went ahead and put a waypoint down over the top of, hello Quay, my, the cavern I've been working out of. And I figure we can work with something here. I mean, and it's a pretty good distance away, actually. But I was thinking, we'll just keep the lava going on its, track like it's doing right now. And everything else I will move up top. You're full of honey, but you have no bees. All right, I have some honeycomb now. I can buy some copper blocks or make candles, make my own beehive. Yeah, that would be a good idea, actually. But, yeah, I forgot there's a swamp over here. Kind of. All right, oh, I was close. So this is roughly the surface over the top of my, my cavern. And we do here, vertical chunk -3. This is the birch tree farm right here. So if I go further north, then there's a big open area. Maybe right here-ish would be a good spot. Like maybe right in the open of this, right? All this granite. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so let's go ahead and add in a waypoint. Save. Let's get rid of this one. And it's my saw. That's my drill. Now remember, kids, don't dig straight down. Oops. buggered that up a little bit, didn't I? Wow. Inventory's already full. Gotta send some of the stuff back. And I was looking at the logistics stuff. I'm just gonna put that away for now, actually. I don't need it right this second, so just clean out a bunch of stuff here. I want to keep that around, so remember to use silver lanterns, because I like how they look. There we go, and we'll just take 3 of those. Do like that. Okay, we're at Y level 20 now. Y level 0. All right. Hello, mineshaft. Now I need to also look at methods of moving items vertically. There we go. All the way to the surface now. How's my boots doing? Oh yeah, they're doing great. They have both yin and yang on them too, which is just simply by accident, but it worked out. Yeah, so how am I going to get items to the surface? 22? Really? 23. Wow. We're doing pretty good on the steel production, actually. Let's see. How you doing on iron? Oh, you got a stack and a half on you. Nice. Here, let's, get some of the stuff out of here. We'll just leave a stack of blocks on us so we can do stuff and things. And so we do have like immersive vertical conveyors, right? Yeah, vertical conveyor belt. 3 belts plus 2 iron equal 3 vertical conveyors. The problem with that is from here up, it's about 120 blocks. So probably not. Let's look up vertical, right? What else do we have access to? Not really a lot. Framed inverted double slope panel. Interesting. There's pneumatic craft elevators. All right, so water elevator. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get this going. All right, let's see if we can get this done now. Respiration 3 and Aqua Affinity. Thing is, I've got 128 minus 7 blocks to go through here. And I'm actually digging slightly faster than I'm able to descend through the ice. But hey, we're at Y level 0 now. Looks like I'll have enough air to get to the bottom. Hey, there we go. And it does take a while, doesn't it? Okay. So actually I need you, because I want to do this here. I went ahead and grabbed one of my diamond barrels. It can go there. And just put a funnel on the underside. And it leads up into there. Okay, cool. Okay, that does a good. It does a good amount of damage to my boots, but oh well. 120 block fall straight down. You know what? Just in, you know, for future purposes. Let's put a block of water right there in the corner. Because I really don't want to break these boots by accident. So, and I probably would. Well, actually, nope, not you. Dang it. Here. I want to come over here. And basically waiting for the tree farm to come back around. And it's got to cut a tree down right now, right? Is that what you're taking forever to come around? Oh no, you're just being slow. Okay. There we go. I just want to grab some stuff, and this is all junk items anyway, so if something happens to it, I don't care if it doesn't show up. But I can use it to troubleshoot with. And looks like 2 items get pulled in. That one got 3. Okay. Ow. How the heck did that do fall damage from there? I guess it would have been 4 blocks because I jumped right before I hit there, so... Alright. Whoop, there we go. 17 and 11. Now I gotta get up there, though. Alright, and 9, 17, 11. So yep, everything made it in there just fine. And let's see. Beautiful thing about immersive engineering fluid pipes is they can handle multiple liquids at the same time, because the liquids actually aren't in the pipe. And pipes can travel through unloaded chunks, which is even better. Just, it's kind of expensive to run something the entire way with fluid pipes, but you can do it. So on that front, I need to set up like a train station or something over here. Or at least a concrete pad for now, and then I can put a building around it. Alright, well, it's raining, but, you know, what can you do, right? Oh, wait a second, Isn't that it? Yeah. There it goes. I don't know why it didn't want to conform whenever I clicked on this conveyor, but... Okay. So we are going to uncompress this slag. I'm going to go here, load in this recipe, give it all these items. And now I need some power and whatnot. So pump. One of you. Let's get some pipes, which I made a bunch of. Come on. Thank you. And then I need LV. Gonna need a couple of you. Probably one of you, and we'll just grab all those. Hey, look, it's starting to rain even. Okay. Hammer. Opposite side. Output. Dang it. Opposite side. There we go. And since you're picking up fluids from in the world, you're going to need power. And so are you, actually. Dang it. Ah! I have to be careful not to break the wrong thing on this, too, because, there we go. If I do, all the items that are inside will just explode out into the world. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now, can you reach to that? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Now you just need redstone power. How are you doing over here? Okay, cool. Are you... Yeah, you're done. Okay. So I need, like, a lever or something. So that way the pump will turn on and start supplying water to the assembler. Assemblers are great because they autocraft with fluids, and you can do up to 3 recipes with them. And just get one of the ugly levers for now. Let's go drop this off over here so it can fill up again. Yeah, I need to automate that too. Right now I'm moving the tank back and forth, which works. I mean, it's not like I'm having to individually craft, each bucket worth, but it can definitely be done smarter. Hey, look, we're getting water, and now it's crafting here. I don't have any inventories on me, though. Which means it's going to stop at 1 stack. And let's go with crate. And there we go. And yeah, we're just going through and making 12 per recipe. The annoying part of this recipe is honestly just water. So having the assembler make the concrete for you, so much nicer. Alright. Now, are there any actual good uses for netherrack, really? Blaze burners. I can turn you into cinder flour, which we can use to make the blaze cakes, which I will need eventually. Or not. Okay, automated brewing. No. Mixing. Here we go. Heated. Is that the only superheated recipe? That is. Wow. Okay, so blaze cakes if I want to go like extreme with my steam power. Other than that, there's not much point in making the blaze cakes. Alright, so got ourselves a train station started. We got a water elevator to move items up into the station. And now I need... I think I'm going to make that a hub. And start moving various farms further out and away. That could work. Alright, so I just took a quick opportunity. I added more belts, or more pouches to my belt. And let's go ahead and 53. Okay. I just burned through all my experience doing that. But now I have, say 6 slots, I think it was, yeah. Of different things I can choose from. And I figured, dimensional tablet, probably good idea to keep in there. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably use that instead of the Akashic tool, or the multi-tool, or whatever it is from the Akashic Tome mod. Actually, that's... Oh no, multi-tool is its own separate mod now, isn't it? Morpho tool. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. They used to both be the same, but... All right. And then the last thing I wanted to look at was contraptions. The Okay, contraption barge. Can you make those now? Powered barge assemblers. Okay, yeah. It's kind of cool you can actually put contraptions on a barge, though. But I want to make a cart assembler. Really? I have no minecarts in here? Yeah, obviously I don't, actually. Because my extra ones are in here. Alright, so this thing is how I'm going to be getting spawners. Put it on there, give it a redstone control to mount attached structures to passing minecarts. Minecart can be empty when it goes through. And so let's go ahead and give me a lever. Keep in my bag then. And I've got the rails, I've got a cart now, assembler, and lever. Actually, I should probably go ahead and grab, nope, not there, a couple more of those. Keep them in here. Yeah, we'll put those in there too. That way, whenever, like, next time I go to my wither skeleton farm, I can just go ahead and grab the spawner and bring it back. Same with my blaze farm. And then I have a zombie piglin and magma cube spawner in the nether. There'll be a special trip, though, because they're like 900 blocks out. And then on the overworld here, I have found a bunch of hush spawners. Actually, I found 2 of them here. I've got some screenshots of other ones, but I've got like a skeleton spawner and I think a regular zombie spawner, but moot point if you've got a hush spawner, really. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.